put your hands up. Pull under pressure. Oshike momena. Katima, put your hands up.
This is Informanté Radio.
Live and in stereo.
First and foremost, I want to thank everybody out there.
Please don't give a political speech. This is not the platform.
This is The Morning Mix on Informanté Radio.
My favorite show.
You're talking about one person, Maria. The one person that you know. But you don't know every therapist.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, I'm not everybody's professional, but I mean...
Exactly.
But
so you stop defending her. We're not talking about her now.
I'm not talking about her also.
I'm talking about my
her.
cousin therapist who tells people stories.
Lend an ear and join us every morning.
All the time.
I listen all day, every day.
I don't know. I'm just addicted to it.
But Maria, I'm also most family of yours. Dis is die familie nie.
Sy het gister vir ons gesê ons is broers.
Hallo.
Hoe sê sy vir ons ons is die
Thank
familie?
you.
Very good.
Yeah.
No, I've said your family zone.
Nee.
You just said we are not family. You are a Kwanyama.
My brother.
The Morning Mix.
Starting your day with a bang. You are listening to Namibia's best radio station, Informanté Radio. As you journey through life towards your retirement goal, build your wealth with Elite Save. Earn 8.5% compound interest on your investment term, while choosing when and how you receive your interest returns. It's tailor-made to help you succeed. For more info, SMS Elite Save to 31844 and we will call you back. Underwritten by Trustco Life.
The views and opinions expressed on the radio program by the guests, advertisers, news bulletins, call-in listeners or chatters are solely the views and opinions of the source who express them. They do not necessarily reflect the opinions and the views of Trustco Group International, the broadcast regulators in Namibia, or that of the Informanté radio station.
This is Informanté Radio, the sound for a new age.
Hey! Wake up! House Prince punha na Esmo. House Prince punha na Esmo.
I can't explain this feeling. You would understand the song. You would understand the song. If you know, and if you take in more song,
yeah, it under is this style sako. Is a numtona wako womsimba. Baby, when I call go wa me. Baby, when I call go wa me. Give me your juicy love. Give me your corner love. Give me your juicy love. Give me your corner love.
stand the song.
Give me your juicy love. Give me your corner love. Give me your juicy love. Give me your corner love.
Cause I know, and you know, you see the feelings never stop. We keep it all in love. Cause I know, never stop. I know, no, 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 I know, no.
En dis bietjie sport.
Yeah, boy. And just like that, ons is terug. It's the morning mix of Informanté Radio. Good morning. Welcome to the show. Chester House Prince with I Know, getting the show started for this Friday. Weet jy nie, die Vrydag is net die reg.
Ongwe.
It feels
Daai.
it doesn't feel like a Friday.
Nee, by my is Vrydag.
Nee, man. It's the off Wednesday in the middle of the week. Waar die goede bietjie kom deur mekaar gemaak het.
Ek is na. Moro. My mense daar by die kant. Everybody out there from the north to the south to the east to the west to Norway to South Africa.
South Africa.
Was die mense nog?
That's Belgium,
There's Belgium,
Canada, that's
Canada,
the US of A,
the United States of America,
or US of Trump at the moment.
US of Trump, who doesn't want to leave. Yeah, no, to all of you out there,
And of course on the
jolly
African
good
continent as well. There's baie van julle. So Angola, Zambia, Botswana, South Africa, even some guys in Mozambique, as far as Tanzania, I think.
We also had Sudan.
Oh yes, we had some guys from Sudan also.
We had Sudan also.
So this the
Algeria. I think we had either Algeria or Tunisia or there. We also had those ones.
I knew somebody who went to go study in Algeria a long time ago.
Une.
I wonder if she's back.
Nee? Is it?
Ek sal bietjie gaan rondkrap op Facebook
Nee.
na die show.
Gaan krap mee, bro.
Goed is.
Krap is 'n krap. Krap is 'n krimp. Oude dit 'n krimp.
Experience Sammy. Alright guys, let's look at the COVID numbers real quick. We have a little bit of an uptick. Maybe not a little bit is a bit of an understatement. Yesterday we recorded 149 cases. This marks the first time we've recorded over 100 cases in quite some time, in over a month now. That also pushed our active cases up to 653. Okay. These guys are playing footsie under the table. Of ek weet nie wat gaan hier so aan nie. Ek sien net mense smile met mekaar. 640.
Hello. Semi is not my type. Okay. Even if I was. Yeah, the hand of God.
Hand of God.
Even if I was interested in a guy, okay?
Semi is come on type.
Semi is not my type. Yeah, he's droog. Ja.
Sien jy nie, julle maak dat ek goed te sê.
Ja.
And then
dat Semi gaan man.
Then we are all in trouble here on the show. Want cute weer sy mond oopgemaak. But yeah, our active caseload, like I said, 653 at the moment. It goes up by over 100 cases, which means the recovery rate has slowed down a little bit. 14,155 is the total caseload. We registered 2 deaths yesterday, bringing the death toll also to 147.
147?
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, it's important to remember that the COVID is still around, and it is still. Yeah, it's still claiming lives, man. I'm trying to just take in the moment.
Ja.
Yeah, maar anyway, COVID is 'n ernstige ding. Hy is nog hier so. It's still taking lives. Julle moet nou seker maak that you are taking all the precautions, that you are wearing your mask, that you are wearing or that you are sanitizing your hands. And social distancing. I mean, we had the excuse of Nema is election, it's campaigns, ons moet gaan vote. Daar is nou verby. So now there's no other excuse anymore to give, no?
Yeah, and I also just think that, to safeguard Namibians out there, everybody out there, there's one region that we need to close up immediately, that needs to go in lockdown immediately. I had a discussion with State House last night, and we just feel as Namibians we need to safeguard our country. So the Erongo region. We will lock down the Erongo region as from Sunday, immediately. Yeah, we lock it down. Yeah.
You're
Want
giving-
julle mense, ne?
You're giving our Waffles Bay listeners.
Julle mense, ne? Wat die Swapo gestem het daar by die kus nie, ne? Julle van Walvis en Swakopmund, ne? Julle, hoe voted other parties? Ja. Ons sal toemaak daarso.
In
Is
Aranje,
klaar.
in Oranjemund,
O-
in Mariental.
Nee, Namibia is a dumb country. People, and this is is this thing about, I hear people who stay in Keetmans,
Yeah.
ne? December man. Want toe gaan julle? Ons gaan see toe, ons gaan Swakop toe. Ek sê, want toe gaan julle? Nee, ons gaan Swakop toe.
It's like so, julle ry
So, hulle ry uit Keetmans uit, ne? 500 kilometers to Windhoek,
300 kilometers to Swakop.
397
Yes.
to Swakop.
So it's like, yeah.
Hy boer gaan.
So,
So it's almost 1,000 kilos that they drive from Keetmans to Swakop.
yeah.
Instead of go from Keetmans to Luderitz,
Yes.
there's a beach there. It's 300 kilometers.
Of Oranjemund. Oranjemund is now also open to public, no?
Gaan die kant toe.
Ja.
Want ons sal Swakop en Walvis toemaak. Ons is moeg. Ja.
Is die wind in Luderitz mee?
Julle, nee. Ja. Ja. We heard you. Huh? Nou gaan stem julle ander mense. It's nonsense. Matupata.
You didn't hear us.
Anam. Anam Renet Ebeman. Maak toe. Is klaar. One time.
Janice Tobias Masule.
Yeah.
Even the first lady's hometown didn't vote Swapo. It's nagiso. It's not my handwriting. Oh.
Even the what?
The first lady's hometown. I think, no.
Hy wil nie kykie.
Hey! Ooh, as ons net die kamera kon gedraai het vir julle, nee. Stout boere hier so in die kantoor.
So even the first lady's hometown did not vote Swapo.
Yes.
You see such disrespect. Ne?
It is a clear statement.
What statement?
That
For what?
you hurt us, not heard us.
Yes.
Oh,
very
yeah.
good, man.
But it's interesting. The results, of course, have started pouring
Yeah.
in. ECN announcing them.
Yes.
I think you said the vote count is at about 63, just a little over 60%.
They said, wait a minute. Laat ek net gou kyk. They say the voter turnout. Oh, no. This was in 2015. The voter turnout in 2015 was 36.5%. It must be higher now. I think voter turnout was probably over 50%. Must be. Maar dit sê you saw in one of the WhatsApp groups, it said the preliminary results show that Swapo overall got about 60% of the votes cast.
Yeah.
So,
As
yeah.
I'm looking here, regional council ballot. It says, Swapo with about 56.95, so about 57%. The IPC with about 17% of the vote, 17.2 or so. And LPM with 7.2% of the vote.
Nee.
PDM 6.8. The Nudo 2.5.
Ricardo Jonuto. Nana. Opobo Torican.
I think going forward we should just stick with these 5 parties. It's genoeg. Everybody else must decide which one they want to join. Join one of these 5. We have way too many political parties in this country. Yes.
Cubes, how do you think the obviously Johnny Walker started with this independent candidacy.
Yes.
En die ding het vlam gevat in Namibia. And I think with this election, I mean, independent candidacy just went into overdrive.
Yeah, there were independent candidates almost everywhere.
Ja. So ek wonder nee how this will pan out in
Maar
the
het
next
dit
couple.
gehelp?
Het dit gehelp? Dit het nie gehelp.
Independent candidates, vooral nou in die election.
Dit het nie gehelp nie.
Because you would look at some of the winning margins, right?
Yeah.
Let's say, for interest's sake, LPM has 1,600 votes. And then the guy who is second, let's say, for instance, IPC or SWAPO, has like 800 votes. And then you have an independent candidate there with like 900 votes. You see, that's not a waste. We could have had like at least one clear winner, because as an independent candidate, if you do not win the
like Knowledge did in Wolfish Bay.
Yes. Do they still assign you seats? Who do they assign it to? Like, I mean, you're not a party. So
You're not a party.
Yeah, but then you've got this 900 votes, which make you eligible for instance, 2 seats or whatever the situation is. I think they just, in most cases, unnecessarily splitting the vote. And it's not necessarily a good thing. Like, I mean, it's yes, we do want choices with our elections, but you also don't want too many choices, because then it ends up just weakening the weak and strengthening the strong.
Yeah. Kyk, ek sê, I guess, you know, for the sake of the vibrancy that our country has gone through in terms of the elections, doesn't matter which party you belong to. Independent candidacy last year opened just a new door for many Namibians who want to understand politics a little bit better. And it's something that I didn't know about. It's something that I came to learn through what has happened last year.
Yeah.
But with your explanation that you're giving now, I obviously don't know how sustainable this is in politics for the future, especially when we need to vote for local elections, etc., or regional or municipal elections. If you need, you know, a cluster of a team that needs to go in with you.
Yes.
So, yeah. But I guess for the vibrancy of politics up to now, it was good. Maar ek dink going forward, I think align yourself with a specific political party.
I think so, yeah.
And get it over and done with, and so that there's a clearer picture as to what your position is.
Yeah, I think it's also a bit easier to sort of put your faith in establishment or an institution rather than an individual.
Yeah.
I mean, you have much better chance of actually affecting some serious change as a collective than as just one guy
by yourself
trying to change the system. Yeah.
Cubase, ek weet nie, ek sit hier en even this morning when we were sitting here speaking to Joop, I don't know if you were sitting here. No, you were not sitting here.
I wasn't here, yeah.
We obviously, all of us as Namibians, we have different political views.
Yes, of course.
And it's interesting to, you know, for me, at my age now, I think the level of tolerance that I built to accept that the next person has a different thinking than me about something.
Yeah.
My broer, at the age of 25 or 23 or 22, the level of arrogancy that I had of my music is the best, my way of dressing is the best.
If you don't like this, that's you dumb.
Ja, as jy nie my musiek luister, is jy dom. If you don't vote SWAPO, is jy dom. That's how I used to be.
Yes.
Okay? But the level of tolerance that one grows, the older that you get, and om hierso te sit, you know what, he's got a different political perspective, and especially then I used to speak to guys during the American elections where, where I don't understand black people in this country who support Trump. For instance, when we were speaking about the American elections. And these guys would hammer as to why Trump is good for America.
Yep.
I was standing in the queue with a lot of white people the other day, but Afrikaans speaking. Trump has a strong following in this country, you know, among the Afrikaner community. they feel that the American elections was rigged, and Trump is good for America.
Who rigged it? The Republican government?
I don't know. It's just the bottom line is it was rigged, finish and klaar. En hulle glo. And this is what I said to some of my Afrikaner friends that I spoke to there, in the queue. I said, nee man, never jy moet verstaan dat Trump is baie goed vir die ekonomie. Ek vra, but is the civil rights of people less important than the economy of the country?
I actually want to have this conversation with some of these people. How was Trump good for the economy? How does Trump take credit for an economy that was on its way up? I mean,
that showed the trajectory.
Yes, we can give him credit for not messing it up.
Yeah.
When he took over, but that's about it. He's like, what did he do actually for the economy? Like his policies.
I'm telling you,
his tax
people will
policies
give you
and all these things.
As much as we don't agree with them,
if
they would comment on the stream now, they will give you their facts.
I actually would like to understand because I had the Trump discussion with a friend of mine on Facebook. I mean, to the point where I was like, you know what? Like Egg and Jones's price, right? Let's come ons praat oor die in person. And here on Facebook also, there are other elements starting to jump into the conversation and diluting it. It's like, kom ons sal by mekaar kom na gesels Egg and Jane. Because I want to understand, right? I know you, Jasmine Bra. Again, man, we've known each other for a long time. I know your likes, your dislikes, and I just cannot fathom how you would be supporting Trump.
If somebody doesn't understand the social discourse of American society as to what has happened to minorities in America for 400 years, if you don't understand those dynamics, and it's always difficult for me to say, you know what, if for instance, if we speak to Maria here in the studio about abortion, whether you are pro or against, you know what, at the end of the day, as I always say, I'm not a woman. I can't have the full comprehension what a woman goes through who wants to abort or who does not want to abort. It's her decision. If you are not living in the shoes of a certain society, it is very difficult for you to come and tell me that the economy is more important than my civil rights.
Yeah.
This is how I feel about it.
Yeah.
America was built on the back of minorities. That place was, and black people were the only race in America that went there against their will. They didn't go there 400 years ago because they wanted to.
We didn't immigrate, we were taken.
You were taken from here. Come, jy sal kom werk hier so you can build this country up.
Yeah.
So how was America ever great for those people?
Yes.
Then we have, if we bring it to now close to home, there are people who just don't accept swap or whatever you want to tell them.
Yeah.
And these are our friends, these are our families, and we have to accept that we are different in that way.
Yeah.
It's not so.
I just don't get, how do you support a white supremacist?
They don't see him as a white supremacist.
But he is a white supremacist.
Yeah,
you don't need to see it. He just is.
He is. And that is what you and me see, but that's not how other people see it.
Yeah.
Die man is goed vir die ekonomie.
Nee,
en hy praat reguit.
Ek kan verstaan dat die white supremacists geen probleem met sy white supremacy sal hê nie. Doreen Ice Frederik says die ouens lyk moeg.
Hy gaan Doreen.
As ek stem saamkou, dit was 'n lang jaar gewees. Ai man, kom nou. Okay, hierso. Teresa and Dati, Neville, I feel you 100% on point. Mababha TJ Zuba.
Mababha TJ Zuba.
Net swapo PDM, LPM en IPC moet bly. Die res moet saamkom en een party maak. Die ander klein parties mors net tyd regtig.
Yeah.
Like I think so as well.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Ja, hoe op tyd mors man.
Terterjanus Shilikunye. You've got an interesting name, my friend. He's saying independent candidates only run for constituency councillors. They got nothing to do with local authority seats, guys.
Okay.
I guess that makes a bit more sense then.
Maar ek hoor hy sit is zak, jong.
They constituency councillors.
Yeah, Well, councillor sit, jy kry 20, 25 blok per maand.
25 is nie geld nie.
Nee, my broer, vir 'n councillor. Jy gaan so nou en dan in en you just go and object to anything.
Council meetings.
To council meetings, you just go and
Let's build a speed bump in front of groot winkels. Those are the things.
25 blok per maand vir dit. Jy sal vat. Ja.
Yeah, yo. Who is Johnny Walker? He's now Kanjafa. It's
It's Kanjafa no.
Los Gelato.
What does Kanjafa mean?
Okambaigiha.
Okambaikiha.
Yes.
Oh, it's like, you know.
A baiki, yeah.
Do you know what words, ne? How they, the evolution of words. Okanjafa. I think this word came from the word jas.
Yes.
As a jas. Afrikaans.
En Herodes was ook onjatha.
Onjatha. As a jas.
As
You see how Afrikaans is influenced.
But then those things were brought by the Afrikaners. What were we supposed to call them?
No, you're right. So Okanjafa.
Okanjafa, yeah.
Okanjafa. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I got it now.
Okay, some discontent towards the ruling party from Mama T. Jezuba. That name, ne?
That's a quite naam day.
Ja, swappels of food. Hulle het alleen die hele vis geëet. Ons eet die vis hier in die Kaiti nie. Keetmans, I guess, né? Kaiti is Keetmans, né?
Yeah, is it Kaiti?
Ja.
That must be Keetmans.
Maar dis Kaiti gespel. I'm assuming Keetmans.
Yeah, seker Keetmans, yeah.
Where did your results, Oranjemund, where did you get your results? Oranjemund is won by Swap.
Oh, is it? Wie said that?
So they say. Natangwe Shikongo. The question was the director. At another comment here at Genesis comment. Mora Walvis keer voor Patriots for sure.
Wie is dat?
Brianna Roxy Haradois. You know, like one of the comments when we were talking about it yesterday is like, Walvis Bay, they're so ungrateful. How could they not vote for knowledge after he fought for them vigorously during the lockdown and during the corona?
Yeah.
And they just drop him by the wayside. So bijna kom sê toch vir ons.
Kom praat julle.
Wat het hier gebeur?
Wat het die man nie gemaak nie?
Yes, what did he do that he did not do right?
Because I was like, yesterday when I obviously got a few comments and opinions also from people I spoke to from Walfish Bay. And it's not my opinion, it's not the opinion of the Informanté. Maar ek het opinions gehoor. Ja, nee, maar die man het net baie gepraat. Daar is nie baie gewerk nie.
Oh, knowledge.
But for me, the guy looked extremely vocal. He looked very much, in touch with his base. He was really, especially during this lockdown.
But
I mean, knowledge was really, he was taking the forefront into services that needs to come into Walfish Bay. He was the one that complained that the minister, waar's die minister? The minister is hier so nie. Especially when those cases were piling up so much in Walfish Bay.
Exactly. He was really, he shone the spotlight on the situation in Walfish Bay.
No, he did.
And that they needed
For
help.
me, he did.
But you see, that it just goes back to the issue we were having earlier, or the discussion we were having earlier about independent candidates.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, you expect this guy to go in there and get things done, but then there's only so much that he can achieve as well. Because remember, this is one person with no real party affiliation.
Yeah.
Still coming into a room filled with people with other political affiliations and some people who will band together even when they are wrong, just because of that herd mentality that politicians seem to have.
Maar my broer, vir my, that is so cool. If we can have opposing views, but we can sit in one chamber and we can reach common ground.
Yeah. That's good. but then the point is, look, the electorate cannot expect too much from somebody who's in office for like 6, 7, 8 months.
Yeah.
as a single entity, basically. I mean, of course, you ran for the election, so you're supposed to deliver also. So,
The thing of, or the concept of hit the ground running, that is not for everyone. There's probably so much social discourse and so much social challenges on the ground. You need a considerable amount of time om skoon te maak van Kusep mond af na Narreville toe, dan moet jy teruggaan want toe, and I mean that town is expanded so much.
Yes. And there are a lot of decisions that have to go through other people as well.
Yeah.
People who may not necessarily align themselves with your views.
Yeah.
So, yeah, politics is sort of a dirty game, I think, for
There's fail, my bros. Fail.
Okay, Estomich, morning, happy Friday, you all. Cubase Neville Shines, Kribo, a.k.a. Don Corleone of Namibia, Semi, and the number one chocolate eater, Kofi. Hannes, hoor jy die goed?
Wat?
Kofi is come as the number one chocolate eater. I don't know. Ek ken nie wat dat jy en Estomich gesels hier in die agtergrond nie, maar...
Mijn vieger! Den Kaiser! Ons chocolate essen.
Are they nee, los uit. Are they in Africa? Trump's little bro. Okay. En die Katie Owens, hoekom noem julle nie onze plek nie? Is julle hoeka kwaad omdat die hele Katie LPM is of wat?
Luister. We projected even before this election. LPM sal skoon maak daar in die syde. I mean, you can be the staunchest SWAPO supporter. If you are that oblivious, you would come and say, yeah, SWAPO will take Geertmans. SWAPO will take Marinta. Anybody who would reason that way. As source of to say,
then you haven't been watching politics in this country.
It's a source of to say LPM will go and take Oshakati. How? Please.
But what, like with what? Are they taking their own EVMs there or what?
Yeah.
How are they going to win Oshakati? Yeah. Rafael Mpo Naurisep, Walvis Bay and Swakop got ready to be locked down. Get ready to be locked down.
Yeah.
Back to stage 1.
I agree.
Can we start heading for roads already?
Maak hulle toe. Yeah.
Hey Q, I said Kofi the number one chocolate eater. He said he never went black, or he hasn't gone black yet.
Oh.
Where were you and Kofi having this conversation?
No.
On air?
No, Estomish is right. I remember, you were off that weekend when Kofi was in the driving seat.
Yeah.
And we were talking about relationships.
Yeah.
And that is what Kofi said on air. Dat hy het nog nie draad gespring nie.
Oh, okay.
Maar ek weet nie, hy is die enigste Duitser wat nog nie draad gespring het nie. Alle Duitsers.
Ek speel nie saam.
Ja, jy kan ook sê jy speel nie saam nie.
Okay, so.
Ja, alle Duitsers wat ek ken, hulle ken goede. Ja.
Dion Chimsizzle is saying, for knowledge, as Q said, maybe it's a thing of putting your support in an organization rather than an individual, but knowledge appeared to be doing well and being in the mix of things.
Yeah.
But maybe there's more we do not know that only coast people do. Yes,
but
we really thought that he was doing well.
But if anybody can obviously can share our link with knowledge, if you know knowledge or whatever, and he hears the stream, or anybody who was closely linked to knowledge, please give us an insight. What was the challenge? What were the challenges in Walfish Bay that we don't understand?
We haven't had him in studio yet. I think that should be one of the things that that we should. It would be nice to have a chat to him. Maybe he can make us understand how the dynamics work from the inside. Anyway,
exactly.
Jacob Tuafeni Muleka. So Namdeb constituency is for SWAPO. Where is the IPC guy in Windhoek East? We'll get the diamonds to distribute.
Oh, Mr. Black.
What, I don't know what is happening.
What's the guy's name toch? Black from IPC. He basically said, you know what, the country has enough resources that in fact every Namibian can get 20 diamonds. At least, or I think that is, yeah.
That is such a
verbatim.
It's such an ignorant thing to say.
But basically all he was just trying to say is that there's enough wealth. We can all share. So everybody voted and said, no, okay, no, ek soek net my 20 diamante.
Yeah.
So
Was me goed.
was my goed hè. Daar's 'n boer wat daar gestaan het nou die dag daar in die ry in. Nee wel kyk as ons na die situasie van visrot so kyk, okay? As jy raai 60 and I mean I didn't even go through that calculation. As jy daai 60 miljoen vat wat daai manne gesteel het, okay, en jy deel dit op tussen elke Namibier in hierdie land, okay, het elke Namibier $300,000 gekry. Verstaan jy? Dit is hierdie klas van tipe goed, hoekom ons vandag by hierdie stembus is. Ons gat vol, ons klaar, ons kom stem vandag. Yes. So, and I have to respect what he says. You know what? I might have a different view, or I see things
differently.
But that's his opinion.
Yep.
And there are Afrikaners who feel, and black people who feel that in 30 years, this country hasn't moved forward an inch.
I'm one of them.
Verstaan jy? I don't agree with you. Alles jy mee praat. But I have to respect what you say.
You saw a lot of Namibia pre-independence. So
Yeah.
I also understand why you would see a lot of progress, because
Yeah.
you saw a lot of things that I didn't see.
That you didn't see.
I pretty much got to see this Namibia, and this is
For
all
what it
I've been
is.
seeing for the last 30 years.
Ek praat met gisterand daar naby die huis. Nou sit ons daar by die pizza plek daar. Nou praat ek met, and it's black guys I'm speaking to.
Yeah.
And they're fairly young guys. I think they're about your age. Dan, and these are Oshiwambo speaking guys. But obviously, die manne praat sterk Afrikaans. They must say, hey, my broer. And they said that they voted Swapo. And they were sitting there drowning their sorrows. Hey, my broer, die party het nie ngagat doen nie, man. Maar so is so. Is bietjie reg. Want so. Nevel my broer, nee. Weet jy hoe seer maak het my hart nie? Ek kom ry daar so Pokatutura as ek daar om die sirkel kom. Ek gaan dorp toe. Nou ek staan hier so, Katutura hospitaal is hierdie kant. Swapo head office is hierdie kant. My broer, ek check die gebou daar so op die Swapo headquarters, ek kyk so. Ek kyk Katutura hospitaal so. My broer, omutima yanje man, omutima. Ek voel ingani.
Priorities.
That's his opinion. Ek het nou daar gestaan, nou, ek sê maar nou niks nie. Ek sê, ja, my broer, ek hoor wat jy sê. We don't need to share the same sentiments, but that's his opinion. Maar net luister wat die man sê.
Yeah. Sometimes it's fact also, it's not opinion. Yeah. Like, I can give
I
you
didn't
the fact.
ask you for your opinion. Shut up, Jay.
Sometimes it's fact and not opinion, and that's your opinion.
Yeah.
Rivaldo Ronaldinho April. Job's dream of becoming a mayor of Windhoek was also crushed. We did mention this also before we came on the air. The AR did really underwhelmingly.
Shockingly.
Yes, shockingly underwhelming. But then, if you ask me, my opinion is most of the support for the AR is people who are galvanized by job. Not by AR as a movement, but by job. Right? And most of these young people you don't see job on the ballot, so it would have been difficult to try and galvanize some of these young guys to go vote, because truth be told, it was more of a older demographic voting this time around than the influx of the youth that we had at the national elections last year.
I said this a week ago on our stream, where I called out the youth. Ne?
The youth?
The youth. I basically called out the youth. I said, luister julle wat so baie praat. okay? Whether you are for or against SWAPO. Waar is julle? Come out and vote. I'm challenging you. I did my part by motivating my sons who are your age to go out and vote. And my sons were standing in the queue with me 2 days ago. And they were voting.
Omdat je daar was.
Omdat ik daar was.
Als je niet daar was, zou die mannetjes ook niet gaan gevoten.
Hulle sou nie, maar verstaan jy? But I think they would have went to vote, they would not have gone to register.
Yes.
Because they were highly upset with me that I made them go register for the elections about a few months ago. Like it say, you guys need to become part of the political diaspora of this country.
The importance of it as they grow older. Yeah. They will understand the importance of it.
I was 18 and I didn't need any motivation to go and vote.
Because you were being shot at.
I was being shot at.
That was enough motivation
Exactly.
to go vote.
Yeah.
These guys are not getting shot. There ain't nobody shooting at them.
Yeah,
They're living in a free and democratic country.
Exactly.
But I think also, our political parties must learn to, and I'm talking to Honorable Swartboy now. Yes. And who else is there? Ek vat vir PDM ernstig, to be honest.
Is mos your party?
Me personally, ne?
Is mos your party?
Maybe they needed another leader who's not Benani. But that's just
Why?
That's just my opinion. Ek voel net die Benani is ernstig. I don't think he's even a serious. I don't even think he really wants to be president of anything. Honestly, that's just my opinion. I listen to this guy, I watch this guy, and for me, I like net asof hy daar is om plek vol te maak. Maar in elk geval, the point I was trying to make. It's opinions, my guy.
Nee, ek hoor jou.
And the problem that these guys do, right, especially with, let's say, elections like this, we don't know these councillors. We don't know the regional councillors, the local authority councillors or whatever. So it makes no sense to go quiet for the whole 4 years and only want to start, sort of introducing these guys to the electorate 2 months before the election. You suppose, for instance, a good example is the work that the Democrats have been doing since Hillary Clinton lost to Donald Trump in 2016.
Yeah.
Those guys have been working, mobilizing community, making sure that they're picking the right candidates and making sure these candidates are getting in touch with the communities that they will need to serve or that they will need, or the areas that they need. There's been a whole mechanism going on behind the scenes for the past 4 years, which enabled them to win the election, which enabled them to, got people to turn out.
Understand.
Now, these dimensions, honestly, I would have also just voted party.
Yeah.
And you can't even the person for which you vote. So you okay, I guess as LPM or as IPC or as SWAP or whatever, your party.
Yeah, no, and Cubas, you're so right. I just, those people who I voted for 2 days ago, I don't know them from a bar of soap.
Exactly.
Ken hulle nie.
Jy ken net die party emblem wat langs aan
Ek ken net die party emblem. Ek het Agaba se gesig daar gesien. Ek het vir Bernardus gesien. Ek het vir die Tula gesien. But these councillors coming in, ek ken hulle nie.
Yeah.
I just went to go and vote.
Exactly.
Along party lines. Yeah. So, and that's what it is.
Yeah. So guys, if you want to win, or if you want to do better next elections, the work starts now. Don't wait until election campaign. Start now. Raphael Mpo is saying, Valpers Bay Swakop, get ready for stage 1 lockdown.
Yeah.
They can start escaping so long.
Yeah.
8 chip.
Chip 8.
Hulle het even vir julle die agterpad teerpad gegooi. Thomas Kalapu sê Hausiku Swapo is a village party now. Not really fair to say. I mean, they won't come us. It looks like. Vanessa Guibe, it's a wie was no lean. Just, yeah. Waar is
no
hy?
lean?
We see your story nie. Well, anyway, Vanessa is saying Swapo can forget about the South now. LPM has arrived. I think
Vanessa, weet jy hoe gevra ook? Ons het jou nie gevra nie. Ons het jou nie gevra nie. Ja.
Ja, Rivaldo Ronaldinho.
We'll be back.
Julle kom nie terug hier. They say that I think that's going to be a stronghold of the LPM for some time to come.
No, yeah. I do think from where I sit and what I've seen, as I was watching some of the LPM rallies on NBC News, you can clearly see that the people of the South they found their home, their political home in the LPM. I think the best thing that Bernardus and his team and Annie Sebeb and those guys can do is sow them.
Build on this.
Sow them.
Build on this great big. I mean, it's a great mandate that has been given to your party by the people.
Yeah.
In the South.
Yeah. It's all down to show what you can do now.
Yes.
So, to all the winners, I just say, congratulations and best of luck. Yeah.
We will give you the full results maybe when they are
Monday.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maxwell Sierra Swapo leadership. Stop counting the votes. We have won. The election results were rigged. Vanessa is, she's back. Okay, on Salprat na this show. I'll hit you up after the show. Yeah. Oh, Neville, the boys were just angry because you are driving them to vote Swapo. Maybe they wanted LPM. The lighties. Yeah, I also think so.
Luister, mind you, in my constituency, Windhoek Rural, because I stay in Windhoek Rural. LPM het skoon gemaak daar.
Ja, ek hoor die Swapo het net die 4 votes gekry. The 4 votes from your house. But we are with you. All the
I
way.
don't even know if those 4 votes came from my house. It's inconclusive. If it was 1 vote or 4 votes, I ken nie.
I wonder if Karumba is saying, I give LPM 3 more years to convince the North the oorvat.
Wat? Shut up. Het gaat niet gebeuren.
Yeah, let me tell you, large factions of rural Namibia still vote along tribal lines.
Yeah.
And ish.
So?
Ja. Miskien ons moet dat jou fellas.
Ek het gister 'n video gesien van in 'n pool. My broer, die Himbas, hulle loop met hulle se PDM flag daarso. PDM was destroyed the rest of the country. Maar die Himbas daarbo.
Die
area. It's the DTA PDM stronghold.
Yes, of course.
So, and that's along either tribal or party lines. It's just like that.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, even if PDM really want to see how strong they are, how loyal they are, the people in the Okunene are, give them a candidate who's not from there. Somebody who does not speak their language and they will quickly vote for the closest. It doesn't matter which party the person comes from.
Wait. Nice scenario you're giving now. Okay. Ons sit 'n nama daar in Mopo who is PDM.
Yes.
Nee? Dan sit ons 'n hero by Swapo. Maar tu kadro Swapo.
Swapo salve. May tara, Swapo yan Namibia. I don't never say never.
So what you say that my people up there, because that's part of my bloodline.
This is just
my paternal side is
yes,
Himba.
Yes.
I'm Himba from my paternal side.
I see. Anitopia.
Yeah, my father is a Himba.
Okay.
So that's part of my bloodline up there.
And it's not just them. This happens in most of the largely rural communities around the country. You can go to the north. You can go to.
No. Kom ons sê ons sit 'n Wambo in Keetmans. Wat LPM is. Daar is toch zeker.
Yeah.
I didn't look
Yes,
at the candidates.
Yes, of course. Not all. For instance, not all LPM candidates are
Nama.
Not all PDM candidates are Herero.
Yeah, true.
Not all SWAPO candidates are Bamboo.
Yes, no,
There's-
it's true.
There's a mixture across.
Yeah.
But then where you are running this candidate is also important.
It's important where you run these candidates.
Yes. Kitmans is a bit more, okay, it's not necessarily urban, but it's also not rural per se.
But I had people within the party, within SWAPO, I think after last year's election, say, "Why, my broer, hoe kan hulle die Wambo daaronder gaan sit?" Hulle gaan mos nie die Wambo, ons sal mos nie wen as dit is. Ons moes 'n Nama daaronder gesit het. This is some of the stuff that people speak about.
That'll come. It's like, Sammy, it's like trying to run, running, for instance, even Ndonga in Ukwanyama. It doesn't matter if you are from the SWAPO party, you are in the Kwanyama kingdom or whatever, and you are from one, and then there is a Kwanyama who is actually from the community who's there running. It becomes it becomes a bit tricky.
Wow.
So, yeah. But in any case,
interesting.
It's
Interesting.
I'd say opinion, observation.
Yeah.
Rochelle Klassen, never say never. More active and action. Go forward.
Yeah, ne?
Yeah.
No.
What goes on there? Vanessa is saying, Neville, please don't be a sore loser. Where's the video? My video is gone. It's in the check. I did it stop. I'm not entirely sure, but I think we might have lost our Facebook audience. But to those of you guys listening to us via terrestrial radio, we're still here. I can't see the
Of
video.
miskien is dit net by jou wat sometimes it's off by you. Maar daai kan speel dit nog.
Nee.
No, Vanessa, you know what? Jokes aside, I think for the democracy of Namibia, we need to be tolerant for each and every decision that people are making out there. And just because people don't agree politically, that's of no consequence. We are all Namibians. We need to work together. And yeah, that's for me. Like I love the South. Ek na die syde. Hoekom kyk jy vir my so?
Ek ken wat is jou affinity met die syde. Ek speel Lisami.
Nou goed hè.
Ek wil my comments terugkry, maar hulle het nou weer gedisappear. So it's like an internet issue, I think, that we are experiencing, a network issue.
Hulle sê mos God made Keetmans from behind.
From the agter.
Van agter gemaak. Ja. So los net die 12-8.
Yeah. Avondre Karuhumba, okay, now we're back in business.
Daar sê.
Neville, jy ken ook die mense raak moeg. LPM targeted where they saw their strength lies, which is the South. 3 more years till next election. So waar, bel vir my.
Nee?
I think they can Huh? Myne. Ja, maar ek is nog na. I'm black now.
Okay, he's black.
Yeah. Maxwell Sierra, Neville likes the South because die syde het lekker goede.
Okay.
Sisa, Asino Kambikiti, Mara Neville's blood is rainbow hapo. Alle nazis julle moet die Here dien, ja. Tamara Tswana, Herero, Wambu, Buster, and the list goes on.
Nee, my father is a Himba. Okay, my biological father is a Himba. My mother is Herero, Damara, Xhosa. Yeah, that's what I know. So
Dis lekker gemeng.
ek is gemeng.
Gemeng.
Dis hoekom I love to obviously dip into every culture.
Yeah. I love all the different cultures that we have here in Namibia. Like there's something so uniquely beautiful about each and every one. If you look at the Namas, you look at the Damaras, the Keki Hereros, the Keki Bambus, Gosh, the Kavangos, the Caprivians. It's not even the San people. It's such diverse beauty. Maxwell Shiero, as Varku, people from certain areas do tend to vote along tribal lines, which can be detrimental to their own development and future.
Yeah.
Sometimes the party that can make change is the party that is a fruit punch bowl full of different mixtures. Yeah. Alles mumwe.
Yeah.
It's what? It's 8 Holland. Oh, it's 8 Holland Ways State.
8
for
Holland
LPM.
Ways. Yeah.
You guys there.
8 Holland Ways. So them.
Margie? Is that Margie? Wow. All good things come to an end, Neville. It's time for change. Margie, you're in Walvis. Can you tell us, please, why did you guys not vote for knowledge?
Yeah, what is your story? Huh? Why did you guys not vote for knowledge? We thought that knowledge was doing a good job out there.
Yes, waar. Even Kaloi, Mora can shines for my belated birthday song. Yes, I saw it was your birthday on Wednesday, I think. I remember I saw it on Facebook. I even wanted to write on your wall, but then Shines told me, my bro, Muni en my sly gaan crappy, so I left it alone.
Ja, want kyk, as dit kom by jou, ne, Kaloi, ne, even though some of us would like to know you better, Shines gets very nervous here in the studio when we just talk about you behind the scenes.
Man en sy bana.
Ja, ek gaan reeds hierna week swak op toe. Ek sê maar net.
Ek kom oor 'n paar naweke. Right? Rochelle Klassen.
Luister, gaan ons saam. You're going to be there?
Yeah, I'm going to be there.
Okay, cool. That would be good.
Ja, Rochelle Klassen, dis 'n moermeipot. Wat is 'n moermeipot? Vertolk tog Afrikaans.
Moermeipot.
Moermei standa.
Waarso, wat's 'n pot?
And then she said, dis 'n moermeipot and then colors. I don't know what that is. Ek moet gou iets so kry vir my.
Ja, please explain. Seker ek het gedink seker 'n moermeipot.
Wat is 'n moermeipot? Miskien wou sy moermeipot geskryf.
Okay, it could be. Moerbei is a fruit.
Wow. Oh yeah, we were talking about a fruit bunch, a fruit bowl.
Yeah.
Bob. Happy belated birthday from that's to Kaloi from Ethel. Please sing for Kaloi. Kaloi, we do not want to,
Kaloi, can I sing to you?
Yeah, sing as a good.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Kaloi Buchter. Happy birthday to you. Rikan. Hey!
Dit sal nie weer gebeur nie.
Kaloi, say net vir my nee, my version was way better than Shine's. Asseblief.
I wonder is saying, Kaloi, stuur jou nommer, laat ek vir jou personally wish. Mehe.
Mehe.
Mehe. All right, now, like, to those of you that have actually stuck around to the end of the show, I've got an awesome surprise for you.
Yeah.
We are giving away... We're giving away 2 100 Namibian dollar meal vouchers, compliments of Altstad restaurant in Swakopmund.
Yo!
All right. So we are going to give 2 lucky callers today. Yes, for the first time we're going to take calls in the studio.
Yeah.
Is she ready? Are you ready?
Yeah. And you know what? Before we get ready for this, I think when I was speaking to Tertia about this, I looked at this, and you guys out there need to understand the magnitude of these prices, okay? I was asking Tertia, Tertia, nee man, $100 voucher. Is that not too cheap?
Yeah.
And Tertia said, Neville, you need to go and see these meals. What's the name of this place?
Altstad.
Altstad.
Yeah.
That Altstad restaurant that they serve for such cheap prices. And me and Tertia went on this website to go and check out exactly what these meals look like.
Yeah.
My broer for ijsbein, nee? An ijsbein meal costs you roughly around $70, $80.
Which is cheap.
Which is cheap for an ijsbein. En julle wat mos nou bier drink, dan koop jy, wat is 'n draf? 'n Draf is seker $20 of wat ook al.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Most like in restaurants.
Yeah, you can get a full meal for $100. So it's really worthwhile to go to this hotel of Altstad restaurant. It's really, really worthwhile. You know what? And we're giving away 2 tickets today.
2 $100 vouchers. Not both to the same person.
Yeah, asseblief.
So you better hope it's you and your friend. But then, of course, if you do not win today, we are going to be giving away 2 vouchers every Friday until the 11th of December. Of course, you know, we launched the Fittest in Namibia competition last week. This is also part of the build-up towards that.
Yeah.
The 18th and the 19th, the team
Of
is going to
December.
be in Swakopmund.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to be there at that time, eh?
I'm going to be there. as
Grrr,
well.
het gaan lekker wees. Oh, I'm so looking forward to that. To Swakop.
I'm not sure if I'm happy about it because my vrouw wil saam gaan.
No, kom vat jy nie vir mevrou saam nie.
Nee!
Oh,
Ek en
ja.
my vrou is heel jaar saam. Ek wil
Daar
gaan.
sê.
Yes. Ja.
Nou goed hè.
Come Dis nou Jay. All right, so the number in studio, guys, in case you want to call, if you want to walk away with one of these vouchers, and please, you have to at least be planning to spend at least a weekend or a night in the coast this holiday, because there's no point in winning a voucher or a meal voucher to a restaurant in Swakopmund if you're planning on going to Umthia. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just if you're not going to be at the coast, let whoever is going to be there try and walk away with it. So the number is quite simple, or the way you can win is quite simple. All you have to do is just give us a call in the studio.
Now.
061-251-720. 251-720-061 is the area code.
Die eerste ene wat nou bel kry die voucher.
Kry die voucher.
Ja.
Where is the competition fra Ethel?
Ai.
Toch ba. Drink om nebel nie bier nie.
Nee, I don't like the taste of beer.
Nee.
En dit maak vet.
Maba ha. Maba ha. T Jezuba. En dan ons
sukkel nou nog.
En ons in die syde. Moenie worry nie, ons sal vir julle ook 'n kompetisie bring.
Hier lê die telefoon.
Alright. Informanté Radio, good morning, welcome to the morning mix.
Daar flop jy.
Morning.
Hoe gaan dit met jou?
Met mooi, hoe gaan het?
Ag, dit gaan goed man. Who are we talking to?
To Monica.
Monica, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Wolfish Bay.
Van Walvis.
Monica who?
Monica Lewinsky.
Hello.
Dis mos nou wat ek wag, ek wil eers moet sê. Maar sy wil nie. Morning Monica, it's nice to finally hear your voice.
Morning.
Hey, Monica klink na jou.
Ons is daar in December, Monica G.
Okay.
Monica, voordat ons verder praat, sê toch net vir ons hoe jy hierdie naam, is dit jou regte naam of is it just a stage name or what? Jy het nog nie gesê nie. Your only response the last time when I asked this question on the show was like, daar begin Neville alweer saam met my. Ja. Verduidelik, laat ek toch verstaan, laat ek jou uitlos, asseblief.
Okay, ek word Lewinsky genoem. Ek word net so genoem van lankale af.
Nee?
Ja, so toe word ek nou net so begin genoem.
Oh, so
maar hoekom?
Ek ken nie.
Is 'n noemnaam and then it just kind of stuck.
Wat het jy verkeerd gedoen?
Niksie. Ek word net so genoem. As jy sê Monica, hulle sal nie ken nie, maar as jy sê Lewinsky, Mrs. Lewinsky, hulle sal ken van wie jy praat.
Awe.
Nou, het jy miskien in die governance mention gewerk or something?
Wat?
Of die meia.
Ek hoop ek het daar gewerk.
Is it?
Oh, Monica, it's really great to hear your voice. It's really great to talk to you.
Yeah, it's so cool.
You too.
Ons sal jou details op social media kry na die stream, né?
Okay.
I'll try and contact you.
She's an easy person to get hold of.
Yes.
Nou kom by ook my friend request aan Farry Neville en Queen.
Wanneer?
Ek het julle gestuur.
Wanneer het jy gestuur?
2 weke gelede.
Luister, ek is toch een celebrity. Ik wil niet met zulke verstandje.
Ja, ik heb hem
Locatie mensen, ja.
Ik heb hem net niet gezien. Nie. Ik zal hem gaan accepten.
Miskat, ik heb dat rarigheid gezien niet. Seriously.
Hey man, don't use my excuse. Find your own excuse.
Nee, ik heb dat rarigheid gezien. Ja. I will, if you can resend it to me, then I'll accept it immediately.
Je kan niet resenden. Hij is daar, gaan zoek niet.
Kerr, het is baie werk, man.
Ja, dat is een job. Monica, congratulations. You're, of course, the first caller and the first winner. $100 voucher to Altstad Restaurant. Als je iemand wil samenvatten, dan kan je wachten voor de naweek waar ons daar is. Ik is vrijwillig.
Oh god, nee. Maar dankie.
Luister, jy kry ook nie weer die ticket nie. Lyn is na.
Oh god.
Sharp, Monica.
Okay, mooie dag vir julle.
Keep well.
Ciao, zelf weer lekker naweek ook, né?
Bye.
Het gaat zelfs weer later.
Okay, bel er nog.
Ja, 061221 251. Pardon me, 251-720. This is the reason why we didn't want to start taking calls on the show.
Hy gaan nou lei my broer.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Ay, it's a guy. Ja.
Look at this one.
Useless.
Morgen, kou.
Morgen, lekker.
Is alright, we gaan
Wie is Jay? Wie is Jay?
Ik is Stefanus, James en Anias.
Spence, Jay's dan in Windhoek. Wat zoek je met dat ticket?
Nee, ik lijn die weekend zwakjes toe mee, bra.
Oh!
Oh, no, Jay wil je maar toe gaan eten, hoor.
Ja, ik gaan afkoelen en such.
Auwe. Nou, wat zei die vrijdag?
Ik wacht voor 5 uur mee, bro.
This guy, Neville, this guy watches almost all of every show, every day.
Nee?
Yeah, from beginning to end. Yeah, it's one of our really top followers.
OG top fan.
Yeah.
Top fan.
JB Rob hier oorgevat, Ro is afgeskryf. Ik ken niet, bro. Ik ken niet.
Die credit niet. Die data niet of iets niet.
Always spins. Oké, nou, ik zou bel naar die show. Net die rechte details om te vatten. En dan zal ons zeker maken, je krijgt je voucher.
En Jason Windhoek?
Ik is in Windhoek, maar ik rij in dat week zo op zich.
Als ik eerlijk is met jou, you know what Cube is, and I told you about I want to go to Okanya for the weekend. En, maar on the other side, daar is ook dingen wat ik wil in Swakop gaan doen het. So my broer, I'm seriously reconsidering. Maybe I might also be driving around 5 o'clock to Swakop. I'm not too sure.
Als plekken met carnaval en gaan lang.
Wie is nog in jouw kar?
Zeker een ander paar van voetus.
Apart.
Ja, maar dat is...
Kappel, ja.
Groot hart, joh.
Oh, man.
Maar ons gaan praat, Boeta. Ons gaan praat.
Ja, ons gaan praat.
Ja, but congratulations anyway.
Thanks for the call and thanks for always listening and watching.
All the time, anytime.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Sharp, James.
Sharp.
You know, I hate it when guys with this is where I accept my shortcomings in life.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have a particularly very, sexy, deep voice.
What?
My voice is very squeaky.
I don't get what you mean.
Kijk, soos Owen, soos Jay.
I also don't think I have a thick voice.
No, you got a typical very thick, manly voice.
There, guys.
No, hierdie moego wat nou hier so gebel het, nee. No, I mean now. Ooh, how must I stand next to a guy like that?
Chillig gesels.
When he talks. En daar staan een Mavutu. She's gonna go for him.
She's just looking at his mouth the whole time.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like that as ik met Dirk zit in gesels.
Dirk, nee. Ja, because
like
he's got a
Dirk
very...
like,
ons is hier vandag.
Boerenvereniging.
Boerenvereniging.
What is that?
Boerenvereniging.
I hope the boss is not listening.
Laat die lijn, man. Dat is boerenvereniging.
But he's got a really thick voice, though. Guys, moet ons bietjie comments lees.
Ja, nou lees comments. We got 5 more minutes to go. Ja.
Die nakook, die J-kook. Huh? Okay, I don't know what that is. Denzel, come again. Neville's face turns sour hearing a male's voice.
Yeah, it's nonsense.
Dinje ook. Well, okay, now I see what you wanted to say. My advice to the callers, when the line is busy, do hang up. You will be next in line. Or don't hang up, you won't be next in line. Hey!
Hy boer staan hier so. Ja.
Oh, man. Kaloi, what's your number? Are you asking us or are you asking one of your admirers here in the comments? You missed the ticket, Hapo. Maar Miss Lewinsky het daarom 'n lekker stemmetjie, né?
Is nga jong.
Voice sweeter than banana pudding.
Is hy regte bynar cherrytjies?
Nee, my bro, ek het my shot geshoot. Ga sê sy moet my uitvat, toe sê sy nee, so is vir dollar.
Is vir dollar.
Italy saying ek het eerste gebel, maar jy was daar nie. How? Who? I don't know.
Ethel, asseblief.
I don't know.
It's not your birthday today.
Ja, maar is daar phone rot ook in die studio? Ons gee net 2 tickets per Vrydag weg. Ons twee vouchers, not tickets. We keep calling them tickets. 2 vouchers, because the fittest in Namibia, you don't need tickets. The event is free.
Ja.
Jy kan met jou familie kom en kom lekker geniet. Ja.
En? Lees nog comments?
Nee man, ek wil nie weer lees nie.
Lees die comments. Ai, weet jy, laat ek op my phone gaan en comments lees. It's net late, jy.
Jy lees, maar so kan net jou love notes wat gestuur word deur die comments.
Ja.
Julle twee is lekker uit die pad uit, nee.
Wie nou?
Dis Kama J in die ander ou in die studio. Ja, Monica, vra hulle, ek word ook geïgnoreer.
Kom maar kyk.
Julle is nog stout, ja.
Hoor nou vir Estomish, nee. Estomish Simestad. This calling thing will be cool. We will hear sexy voices. Let the fun begin. Estomish, shut up. Shut up.
Marketing, Ethel vra, waar is haar top fan badge? Want sy is ook 'n top fan. Every morning here. Vanessa is asking, Q, what's the number?
What's the number?
The studio number.
Oh, nee, is klaar by Vanessa. Toago.
The number is 0811, hold on.
0811. The studio number.
My phone is af, ek wou jou nommer gegee het.
Ai.
Dis net ek ken jou nommer in die kop uit. Ooh, that would have been fun. Yeah, Neville, you are very aggressive today. Gaan dit oor votes.
Ja, ons maak julle toe daar by die kus.
Ek sê kom ons chipkous Vrydag.
Ja, okay.
What's for lunch today?
Kom ek lees nog 'n bietjie comments.
Gaan soek.
Asino Kambikiti, the guy is organized. The guy is organized. Parma Vutus. Yo!
Spence.
Ja.
Spence is tough, my bro.
Kom ons kyk gou. Dean Chimsizel Mavutus. Ja, Ethel, ek het eerste gebel.
V for next time, the number is 251720. Save it. 251720. 061 is the area code.
Hoor vir Malcolm Tobias. Los vir Monica. Julle is groot manne. Och, gee 'n man kans. Luister. Monica goed lykie, julle jong manne, nee. Want your attention is divided amongst 5-6 other Mavutus. Monica will know that she's either with me of ek is by mevrou by die huis. Finish en klaar. As 'n ander storie nie. So laat ons net nga bly.
Ek ken nie, want sien jy ek is nog in dieselfde kam gevang van oues. So I don't know if I should be defending the oldies or the young ones.
Maxwell Chero ne Ritrapi onyanda kunami. Onyanda kunami. Yeah, mekureri. Workuma Neville, no wonder Broken Voice Records decided to sign you and Maria. Jou stem het my phone screen gebreek. Yeah, guys, no, thank you very much for everybody.
Ja. I wonder is saying Neville's singing voice is from the north. That kan nie van die South af wees nie.
Hoor vir Maggie Jones. What is your issue with the coast, Neville? Please don't make plans to come to the coast anytime soon. Ek sal kom.
Ethel kama yepa, lekker man oom iceboy. Hey. Een grap is een grap.
Ja.
Maar
jy maak nie 'n sambreel en 'n iceboy se ysbak oop nie. Ja. Nie daar nie. Okay.
What's your issue with the coast? Ja, jy het nog net gelees.
Ja.
Right. Okay.
Daar sê.
3 more comments and then we're done. Of hoe?
Ja, lees maar nog 2-3 more comments.
Yellow sambreel, Santam.
Oh ja.
Wat
I know. Oh,
daar is Ethel. Ethel is bezig voor ochtend.
Ethel is baie stout.
Neville's voice is downloaded on low quality at Web3. Come on. They 2 megabyte songs. I don't.
You people don't respect and appreciate talent.
Ethel, we have unhooked the phone. Like I don't think you'll be able to get to.
Yeah. Next time.
Neville, die Mavutu story is baie welkom is. Wilson is saying, guys, let's go home.
Yeah.
Estomich Q just wants to run to Omaire. Estomich, I don't drink Omaire anymore.
Ja.
Hier, let
sier.
Alle het met die Omaire gaan drink dat jy by my neus ga jy uitkom.
What now? This one looking at us here.
Janice,
come
join the show.
No, she's obviously listening to the show.
Yeah, she's also
shaking
an
her
avid
head
listener.
about our comments here.
Ja, ons moet chip gaan. Kom ons chip.
What is your weekend like?
What is the date this weekend?
It's Friday. It is the 27th.
When is my wedding anniversary? Some coming some.
Jy weet nie eens wanneer is your wedding anniversary nie.
Ek ken is iewers is die begin van December.
Okay.
Like the only dates I remember are my birthday and Jesus' birthday.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. That's as close as it is.
Yes. Maar die naweek is I think I'm just going to be home. Gaan jy nog Okahanja of Swakop toe?
The reason why I wanted to go to Okahanja is there's horse racing happening in Okahanja. So mutu what is that? The hero horse compressor. Yo compressor boy. Mutu mai kavira. But I think compressor. I think they retired that horse from Ochinene because that horse is way too old.
It's not old, yeah.
But it would be very, very interesting. MTC started sponsoring horse racing. Awe, Janice, they started sponsoring horse racing. So there's an opportunity that I might go to Okahanja tomorrow morning just to go spend the day in Okahanja to go and watch.
Yeah. Ek sê as jy vir die dag gaan jy moet my saamvat.
Nee.
Laat ek ook bietjie vir die Zali gaan hallo sê.
Yeah. It's either that or we might go to Swakopmund today around 5 o'clock because there's 1 or 2 things that I need to go and take care of in Swakop. Or it can wait for the weekend of the 10th, 11th when we actually go out for the for the whole holiday for about 2-3 weeks to Swakop.
That's so I think the 9th is going to be your last working day.
Yeah, the 9th will be our my last working day. Yeah.
Okay, guys. Security is here, so unfortunately we're going to have to start.
Come on, cheap now. So all of you out there, have a blessed weekend. It's always such a pleasure to spend the week with you guys. You guys make the show. It's your show, and we appreciate each and every comment that you guys basically give out there. Maria will be back on Monday.
Yeah. She.
Yeah, shut up. Okay.
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up.
I am shutting up.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah.
All right, guys. Enjoy the weekend. We are back with more morning mix on Monday, and don't forget you can catch the hour.
Monica.
Jane Kaufimos.
Monica just sent me a request. So Monica, I'm gonna accept it now.
What is that?
Yeah, her voice is phenomenal, eh? Yeah, Janice. Yeah.
Ons gaan Christo. We are going to go vet her properly. Okay, guys. Let's sign off first, and then we can get into all the chaos in the
Monica.
studio. We're out of here. As you can see, this is clearly not conventional radio. This is Informanté Radio. This is how we do.
Yeah.
At Trasco, we are innovators. We set the trends. We don't follow.
That's
But
it.
like I was saying, you make sure you catch Sammy between 12 and 1. I might join him. Neville might join him. Neville is so
Next,
Sammy
tell
will
it
join.
lang.
So yeah, that's going to be between 12 and 1. It's called The Hour. It also streams live on the Informanté Radio Facebook page. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. On Chipko.
Weekday mornings from 6 to 9, Monday to Fridays.
The Morning Mix.
LifeSave guarantees the growth of